Discover trust within by deeply grounding into the body and deeply connecting with your breath. Welcome to the Akasha Yoga practice. My name is Kirsten and I'll guide you through this gentle Hatha Flow that is based on forward folds to really get into a sense of connection, grounding, trust, and at the same time we focus on what's most reliable in life, the breath. So please use your ujjayi breath during this practice and connect each of your movements with your breath. Let's get started. So please come to the top of your yoga mat and stand with your feet slightly apart, about fist width. Drop your arms by your side. Pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Send them back and rest them down. Slightly drop your chin inwards, backwards, lifting through the crown of your head, and close your eyes for a moment before starting. Just taking a moment here to simply be, arrive within, and arrive on the mat. So follow your breath as you inhale, feel a gentle expansion from within, and as you exhale, a gentle release. The breath is flowing through the nose. As you inhale, start now tapping into your ujjayi breath. Gently constrict the back of your throat and create this ocean sound breath. So each inhale you hear, each exhale you hear a soothing ocean sound breath. With your next inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Start opening your eyes as you do. Meet your palms overhead. Look up. As you exhale, draw your arms back down to your sides. Let's do that again. Inhale, ujjayi. Broaden your rib cage as you inhale. Meeting the palms overhead. And exhale, drawing the arms back down. Try to exhale from your belly first. Inhale into the chest, lifting the heart, broadening the sides. Hands are meeting. And as you exhale, this time draw your belly in and fold forward. Touch your hands to the ground. Inhale, coming back into standing with the arms overhead. Once more, exhale, draw your belly in and fold forward. Stay connected into ujjayi breath. We do that once more. Inhale into the chest. Rise up. Palms meet overhead, and as you exhale, draw your arms down as you fold forward and stay in your forward fold. With your next inhale, bend into your left knee and lift your right arm towards the sky. Come into a twist. Exhale, come back into your forward fold. Once more, inhale, bend into your left knee, bring your right hand towards the sky, and exhale, come back into forward fold. The other side. Inhale, bend into your right knee, lift your left hand towards the sky, and exhale, ground back into forward fold. Once more. Inhale, bend into your right and open towards the left. Exhale, fold forward. Stay here now in your forward fold. As you inhale, just lift your head up. And as you exhale, draw the chin all the way in towards the chest. Once more, inhale, ujjayi. Bend your head backwards, your neck backwards as you exhale. Come forwards, your chin into the chest. Once more, inhale. Try to find the full range of your neck movement, and exhale, draw the chin back in. We'll stay here now for 3 ujjayi breaths. So as you inhale, allow your spine to lengthen as you broaden your chest.
As you exhale, draw your belly in to create just a little more space to forward. So 2 more breaths here, Ujjayi. Gentle ocean sound, feeling yourself to root, to ground, to arrive and connect. With your next inhale, leaving the posture, leading with the chest, bringing the arms overhead. Look up and exhale the arms down to the sides, taking a deep breath in and out. Take your right back leg, step it back and open your legs. There's about one leg length in between your legs. Inhale, open your arms and exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale deeply and exhale, fold forward. Keep your arms and hands in the back. And as you inhale, leading with the chest, come back out of the posture. Beautiful. Once more. Exhale, Ujjayi, fold forward, leading with the chest. And stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale deeply to lengthen. And exhale, draw your belly in, just as in the previous posture, to gain length and space in your forward fold. Last breath, inhale, broaden the rib cage, lengthen just a little more as you exhale, fold a little deeper. And inhale, coming out of the posture. We come into angle pose. Take your right foot, point your right foot towards the back edge of your yoga mat. Align your whole front body towards the back edge of your yoga mat. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, fold over your right leg. And we'll stay here for 3 deep breaths inside angle. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Allow your arms to drop more and more towards the floor, creating space in the shoulders, creating space in the back of your right leg. Last breath. With your next inhale, lifting out of the shape. Exhale, turning back to center. Inhale, open your left foot towards the front edge, align your body towards the front edge of your mat. And exhale, fold over your left leg this time. Come into deep forward fold. Working with your breath, inhale deeply to lengthen the spine. And exhale, draw your belly in, deepen into the posture. Beautiful. Keep connected with Ujjayi. Press evenly into both of your feet to ground and root. Last breath. And with your inhale, come out of the posture, leading with the chest. And exhale, come to the front. Stepping the feet together, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Stepping now the feet again apart, a little bit wider this time. Inhaling your arms to the side, we come into a twisted triangle. Take your left hand down to your right ankle and open onto your right side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, your right hand to your left ankle and open towards the left side. Inhale, back to center. One more time each side. Exhale, left hand, right ankle, twist. Inhale, Ujjayi, back to center. Exhale, right hand to left ankle, open and twist. Inhale, back to center. Reaching, this time exhale, your left hand to your right ankle joint and stay here for 3 breaths. As you inhale, reduce your twist a little. As you exhale, deepen. Inhale, reduce, lengthen the spine, and exhale, deepen. One last breath. And with your next inhale, come back to center. And exhale, down the opposite side. Right hand to left ankle joint. Inhaling, lengthening just a little, and exhaling, deepening just a little into the twist.
Use your ujjayi breath. Keep your body weight evenly balanced between the front and the back of your feet. But mostly focus on your breath. With your next inhale, release the posture and the arms to the side. Taking a deep breath in and out. We'll dive into wide-legged forward fold. One more time, arms to the side. Exhale it down and catch hold of your big toes with your first two fingers. Fold all the way down. By now, the back of the legs are nice and open. As you inhale, just lengthen your spine a little and seal that length in. As you exhale and draw your belly in and forward deeper. So let's do that again. So inhale, release just a little, lengthen your spine, broaden your chest, and as you exhale, draw your belly in and deepen. Your elbows come out sideways. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale to deepen. Stay here one breath in your full expression of the posture. Feeling that length across the entire backside of the body. And with your next inhale, let go of your big toes. Inhale to center and exhale, step it together. Taking a breath in and out. We'll ground now a little further through balancing tree pose. So ground yourself, your body weight on your left foot. Once you found yourself being rooted on your left foot, take your right knee up to the front and turn it out to the side and step your sole of your foot on the inner upper thigh of your right leg. And here we go, finding the balance, taking the knee a little bit more out sideways, keeping both hip points evenly facing forward and moving back into ujjayi. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, and exhale, drawing the hands back down in front. Inhaling once more, open the arms. And exhale, bring your palms together overhead and stay here for 3 deepening breaths. Inhaling to broaden the chest and exhaling, draw your belly in and ground through your left foot. Ujjayi breath, gently bring your chin a little bit back. Firm that left thigh for stability. With your next exhale, draw your hands in front of the heart. Take an inhale and wrap that right thigh over your left. Bend into your left knee and find eagle. From here, stretch out your left arm. Take your right, dive over and around. If that doesn't feel right, keep your hands in namaste in front of the heart. Breathe in deeply, inhaling, bringing the shoulders just above the hips, squaring the hips, bending a little bit further into that left leg, and breathing, centering the gaze at one point in front of you for greater balance. One more breath here, ujjayi. And letting go of the wrapping of the arms, inhaling, standing up and come on both feet. Take a breath in and out. Shifting the body weight now into your right leg. Right foot is grounding. Once you found your grounded stance, take your left knee, bring it up in front of you. Place your left foot in the inner upper thigh of your right side. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Center your hips. Both hip points are evenly facing forward. And with your inhale, lifting your arms up overhead. And with your exhale, bring your hands back down in front of your heart. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring the hands just above your head and stay here tall, lengthen through the crown of your head. And each breath as you inhale creates more length in your spine. Each exhale creates more grounding as you draw your belly in and ground through your foot. One last breath. With your exhale, draw your hands gently back in front of your heart. Inhale and exhale as you release your tree leg into eagle. So bending into that right leg and crossing and pressing that left thigh over the right and wrapping the foot around the calf if that is possible. Lengthen this time your right arm in front, take the left, dive under and around. If that doesn't feel right, just keep your hands in namaste in front of your heart. Inhale, bring your shoulders over your hips. That's for most people just bringing the shoulders a little bit more back, tucking that hip, lengthening the tailbone towards the ground. Inhale deeply, pull your arm bones back into the shoulder sockets. And as you exhale, draw your abdomen in. One last breath here. And release your arms. And inhale, come back to standing. Take a deep breath in and out. Create a little bit of space in between your feet, like at least hip distance, maybe a little bit wider than that. The hands in front of the heart. Inhale, lengthen up. And as you exhale, squat down. Inhale, coming back up. Lengthen. And as you exhale, squat down. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And exhale, draw it down into squat and stay into your squat. Your elbows against your inner knees and gently start lengthening the spine, especially the lower spine, lifting the heart, engaging the muscles of the glutes to have the opening and allowing the hip to open this way. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. We stay here for one last breath. Inhale, draw your in-breath into the chest and feel how that helps you to open the hips a little more. Exhale, release. Bring your feet together. Inhale it all the way up. And the arms to the side of the body. Face the front side of the mat now. Inhale your arms up. We transition to the floor. Exhale, draw your arms down. Place your hands in front of you and step it back into downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you probably feel already the gain of the practice, a lengthened back line of the body. It might be a little easier as usual to drop your heels towards the ground. Let's stay here for one deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, drop your knees towards the floor into tabletop. Inhale. Drop your belly to the floor. Lift your head. And exhale it into a child. We stay here for 3 breaths in child. Deeply inhale. And completely exhale. Let the body rest. Soften. Release. Drop your head towards the floor. Letting go of any kind of holding and tension. So now we balance our practice a little. We were very focused on the back line, on the forward folds. Slide forward and come lying on the belly side of your body. We'll continue with gentle back bends to open now also the front. We'll start with locust. For locust, bring your feet together. Draw your hands behind your back. Interlace your hands behind your back. And as you inhale, lift your chest off the ground. With your exhale, set back down. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, setting back down. Inhale once more and stay for 3 breaths. As you inhale, you feel how naturally it helps to deepen the posture. As you exhale, you feel a light coming down, but activation of the core. So we stay here for one more deep breath. Inhale deeply and exhale fully as you come down. Unlock your hands and bring your hands under your shoulders or even a little bit more backwards, setting them next to the rib cage. We prepare for Cobra. For Cobra, our fingers are spread so that we have a good foundation in our hands, but predominantly we'll be working with the muscles of the back. So as we inhale, reach your crown forward and start peeling your whole front off the mat, mostly using the back muscles, but also gently press into your hands. Exhaling, coming back down onto the ground. Once more, inhale, start peeling your spine, your body off the mat, and exhale to come back down. We'll be doing that one more time and we'll stay. So inhale and come up into Cobra and stay here for 3 breaths. Your elbows are bent in considerably, and the main lifting force is coming from your back. So inhale, open your chest, the collarbone area. And as you exhale, you can really feel the power of the abdomen help actually to support the posture. One last breath, inhale deeply and exhale, completely coming down. Taking a resting breath here. And come up on all fours, so press into your hands into tabletop. And from tabletop, we'll move into poppy, walking your hands forward, keeping the hips just above the knees and dropping the chin to the ground or the forehead to the ground, whatever feels right. Here we stay now for a couple of deep, soothing breaths. If it doesn't feel right with your hands so close in, you can shimmy your elbows out sideways and rest your forehead on your hands that are stacked on top of one another. What we want to do here is really creating length in the spine. Ujjayi breath, inhaling fully, exhaling deeply. The Ujjayi breath has the purpose to even out the breath, to regulate the breath. And it has the effect of soothing the entire system, increasing concentration, and inducing a deep state of stillness. This is why we use it in our practice. One last deep breath and poppy. And slowly walk your hands back under your shoulders and rest your buttocks back on your heels. Take a deep breath in and out. We'll change position into sitting. So we wind down our practice with forward fold once more and twist. So for our first forward fold, we come sitting with both legs stretched out in front. Take now your right knee into your chest and let it fall out to the side, preparing for head to knee posture. For head to knee posture, align your whole front line of the body towards your left leg. Inhale deeply, rise your arms over your head and exhale fully as you fold. We come back up one more time. Inhale to sitting with an elongated spine, and exhale, fold once more over your left leg and breathe Ujjayi. Inhale to lengthen. If you're placing your forehead onto your leg, we're not aiming for the knee actually, but rather aiming for reaching the crown of the head towards the foot. So it's more like on the shin. One last breath. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Inhale out of the posture, coming back to upright, and exhale your arms back down. Take your right knee back to center and step your right foot on the outside of your left thigh. We come now into a twist. Inhale your body upright, and as you exhale, wrap your arm around your right leg, turn over towards your right side, and stay here for 3 deep breaths. Close your eyes to really internalize here with our last postures. Inhaling, lengthen the spine, and exhaling, twisting just a little deeper. So this is a combination of lengthening the spine and twisting at the same time. One last breath, Ujjayi, inhaling deeply and exhaling fully. As you inhale, shift your chest back to the front and release your right leg next to your left. Take one breath here and a neutral position, and take your left knee in this time, drop it out to the other side. So we are swapping sides now and facing your body towards your right leg this time, inhaling the arms up and exhaling to fold forward. Inhaling, lifting out of the posture, aligning the whole body towards the foot, and exhale as you fold. Center yourself, and with each inhale, lengthen your spine just a little bit by bringing more space in the front, chest, collarbone, heart, rib cage. And as you exhale, just folding deeper a little. It's a natural process. The breath is inviting the movement. One last breath here. And inhale, come out of the posture with an upright spine. Exhale your arms down and draw your left knee back to center. Step your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Find your center. Inhale and exhale, twist now to the opposite side over towards the left side. Support yourself with your hand in your back if that feels right, and stay here for 3 deep breaths. Twisting is the most efficient posture to bring equilibrium into the nervous system, so it's a really good practice to wind down. Inhale deeply, lengthen the crown of the head towards the sky. And as you exhale, draw your belly in and see how that creates space for just a little bit more depth of your twist. Inhaling the chest towards the center, release the twist, release your top leg, and recline on the mat. So lie down. We'll finish off the practice with Shavasana, the relaxation pose. For the relaxation pose, you lie on your back with a little bit of space between your feet, a little bit of space between your hands and your body. The palms turn up. Take a deep breath in, and if you feel like, sigh it out. And allowing the entire body to deeply rest on the floor. feeling a sense of being held and carried. A sense of trust emerging from arriving in the body, from connecting into the breath. Allowing the whole body, each and every muscle to soften, to melt. Allowing the breath to run freely at its own course and pace. Dropping into stillness. Stay here as long as it feels right to you. With this, we finish off the practice of today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon and practice together. Namaste.